everyone, and welcome back to another video. So I have something special, which a chap contacted me called Shims, who is the upcoming creator of a brand new 40k fan film. So let's jump right in and let's discuss all these glorious details. First things first, there is a link to his channel in the description of this video, and I've also pinned his channel URL to the top comment section of this video. Go over, give him a sub, give him a like, because I've got a feeling that this series is going to be something absolutely amazing. I'm actually in awe of all the stuff that is absolutely happening at the moment with the 40k community. Like, we've got Richard Boland doing his Hell's Reach, we've got the chaps over at Death of Hope doing their Horus Heresy stuff. Now we've got this chap called Shims doing this Astartes like mini series. It's just simply incredible. Like, all this fan stuff is coming out, and it absolutely trumps anything that GW has ever done. Okay, on to the juicy details, because I did send him a bunch of questions to try and get as much information as possible about this series to, I don't know, to hype everyone up. Well, to hype more or less just to hype me up, because I just want all the information I could. So the first question I asked is, what is the basic story that he's trying to tell in this series? And he put, the story follows a 5-man squad of Marines who have been part of a successful Imperial campaign to put down a human rebellion. The story starts with the campaign wrapping up, but the events lead to is just the beginning to start of the Marines battle. So I don't know what the main enemy is or anything. So they've just finished a campaign to put down a rebellion on a planet of humans, and something happens and they're led into something else. So that is very, very interesting. If I had to pick an enemy, if I had to pick a force Space Marines to go against, what really hasn't been done? Do you know what? I would actually probably say something like Necrons, since like there's a big Necron release coming out now. I think it'd be really, really cool to see like Necrons on, like, you know, animation wise and walking and all their kind of guns and their models and stuff. So if I had to pick something, it would probably be Necrons, but I'm sure he's already picked something. Hopefully Necrons. And the next question I asked is, what Space Marine chapter are we going to be following? Because this is actually quite a big question for a lot of people. Is it going to be Blood Angels, Imperial Fist, anything like that? And this was actually quite a surprise to me. The Space Marine is a homebrew chapter, so it's his own chapter he's making, which is actually really, really cool, because you're not really limited then by, you know, Blood Angels and like Space Wolf traits and all that kind of stuff. You can really go any direction. The name is going to be revealed in episode 1 of this new series he's doing. So episode 1, the name's got to be revealed. They're a really young chapter and could be described as austere. So it sounds really, really funky. You can actually see the model in the background now if you're actually watching the video, not just listening. This is the quality of models he's actually bringing to the series. Now, I can just make out, I think it's like a skull on his pauldron. The chapter color, it looks like a very grayish. It looks kind of like Red Scorpion / Carcharodon kind of color scheme. Very, very nice. The models, like I said, are absolutely incredible. The chap who's doing this is just completely nailed, like the scale and size and how Space Marine armor is definitely supposed to look. So massive props to you on that, mate. I'm really these screenshots which have been sent, by the way, as just some of the stuff that's completely hyping me up over this project, because just look at it. Look how amazing that looks. I asked him what era is it going to be set in, because of course 8th edition's out now. Is it going to be set in like Primaris times, or is it going to be set like pre-Primaris? Is it going to be like Horus, well, not really Horus Heresy, but just after the Horus Heresy and stuff like that? And he said it's set before it's set before any 8th edition or Primaris shenanigans. He said he's not hating on the new stuff, but he preferred the status quo of setting it before 8th. The date of the story is set as 482.M39. So this is, you know, it's going back like 1,000 years, let's say. But I might need a lore master to confirm it's suitable. So I don't know, if you want to go and help him out, maybe message the guy. If any of you lore junkies out there want to help him, I'm sure he will appreciate all the support he can get from you. But I'm actually looking forward to it that it's before 8th edition, because with 8th edition you basically have a set story where, like, just after the Horus Heresy and leading up to, let's say, you know, 40k, like, so it's M33, M34, all that kind of like 30k plus stuff. You really can just go in there and just make whatever you want up, because there's not really that much that covers all the events that happen then. So really, you can have the freedom to tell a story that you want to tell. So I'm actually kind of happy that he's actually going back that far. I asked him how many people are working on the project, because the level of quality is amazing. It's just him. It's actually just him working on the project. So that even gets me, just even more excited. If it's just him working on this, holy emperor. Imagine if like 2 of these guys popped up. I think we'll be getting like a full-blown 40k mover. Speaking about like lengths of movies and stuff like that, we'll probably just move on to the next question, which is each episode is going to be like 1 minute long, so they're going to be like mini episodes. And he said there's going to be the first arc is going to be around 5 episodes. So first 5 episodes are going to just be 1 minute long, and they're just going to tell whatever's going on in the story. So it's going to be split up into arcs. The first arc is going to be 5 episodes long. Me being a nosy bugger, I always ask, like, how do you make this kind of stuff? What do people use? And apparently he's using this program called 3ds Max. That's his primary software. I think I've heard of that like way back in the day. I'm not too sure what if anyone else has heard of it, but I think I've definitely heard of 3D Max. So that's what he's using to like create all these models and produce this kind of content. And with the final question, I asked if there's anything you want to share about the project to get people excited, and he actually came back with something really, really cool. He said, this may not get people excited, but I prefer my 40k portrayed in a more realistic and hard military sci-fi flavor. So if that's up for, if that's up anyone else's alley, hopefully I can deliver. So that's actually really, really exciting, because normally like some of the content we get is like, they're doing backflips and, and all that kind of stuff. The way he's going to portray the Space Marines in this film is very, very hard, realistic military. So that's going to be really exciting to see, I think. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that from a 40k perspective before. So that really, really excites me. I'm wondering what he's going to do. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about that. Alright chaps, that's me done for another video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I've passed on some information. Like I said at the start of the video, go over to this guy's channel. The link's in the description of this video. It's at the top of the comment section. Go and give him a like, go and give him a sub, go and watch the trailer over on his channel, because something special is definitely going to be popping up over there very, very soon. The quality of what I've seen already is just absolutely blowing me away. Shims is the guy who's creating all this. Well, that's his nickname. So, yep, I'm super looking forward to it. Keep up the absolutely fantastic work, mate. Definitely looking forward to this. This is definitely on my radar now. I'm going to be looking out and just watching his channel with eager eyes. So, yep, thank you for that. Thank you for all for watching the video, and have a great day. See you now, and bye-bye.